All right, colloids. Colloids are suspensions, so the particles are floating around in the solute, in the solvent, in the water, but they're not tiny enough to be a homogeneous mixture or a solution. It can look clear like a solution, so right here, we've got a solution on the left and a colloid on the right. And you can tell if you look at the bottom that where the light isn't, they both look clear and colorless. But the difference is there are particles in the colloid that can scatter light, and you can see the beam of light going through it. Now, even though we have particles, they don't settle or precipitate because there's an electrostatic repulsion amongst the particles. You have to heat it up or add an electrolyte to make the particles coagulate, which means come together and precipitate out of solution. We have all sorts of different types of colloids, and they depend on the dispersing medium, which is essentially the solvent, and the dispersed medium, which is like a solute. So you can see some examples. So, some that you're used to. Fog. When you drive in fog at night, you use low beams, not high beams on your headlights, because fog is a colloid and you can see the whole beam from the headlight. So using high beams, instead of actually seeing where you're going, you just see the beam of light. Whipped cream, mayonnaise, milk, marshmallows, gelatin, all sorts of things that you are familiar with are colloids.